You're not becoming bitter. You're not turning cold. You're just trusting fewer people than you used to. And if you're Gen X and that sentence feels familiar, this video is for you. Because what looks like cynicism from the outside is often something much deeper and much wiser. The Latchkey generation learns early, independence is power.
I can handle this.
Your lies end here.
They rise above doubt, forging their own path. With every closed door, they open new strength. The people who hurt you the most are usually the ones you trusted the most. Betrayed by friends, family turned away, allies conspired. Still, the Gen X hero stands firm against the storm. His power is unyielding, his legacy unbreakable. The partner who promised forever but couldn't deliver honesty. The loyalty you gave that was never returned. After enough experiences, something inside you quietly changes. You stop chasing people. You stop over-explaining yourself. Peace becomes more important than being liked. This isn't bitterness. This is clarity. For Gen X, this came from decades of experience.
This is how I roll. A little peanut butter, a little jelly.
Every kid has the spark of a hero, and I found mine. Even the strongest heroes have memories of friendships that faded, but they know depending on others can be risky. True strength comes from within. As kids, we believed friendships would last forever. Life proved otherwise. Betrayals can shatter you, but they also forge unbreakable strength. Like this hero, we rise stronger. Our lessons are greatest armor. You were a fool to trust me. You'll regret that. In the world of corporate intrigue, betrayal is inevitable. But true leaders turn away, emerge stand stronger. Each disappointment left a mark. Each betrayal taught a lesson. We stopped expecting perfection from people. We stopped ignoring red flags just to keep a peace. We learned that words mean very little without consistent actions. And once you truly understand that, trust stops being freely given. It becomes something that must be earned. This is why so many Gen Xers today keep their circles small. Not because we dislike people, but because we understand the difference between being surrounded by people and the right people. Many can enter your life. Very few will stand beside you when things get hard. You can be kind without being naive. You can care about someone without giving them unlimited access to your peace. This isn't cynicism. This is emotional intelligence earned through experience. There's a concept called betrayal trauma. When someone you trust deeply violates that trust, it rewires how safe you feel with people. Another important framework is attachment theory. Gen X, as of Latchkey generation, often developed avoidant attachment styles. Then there's hyperindependence, a common trauma response where you learn to do everything yourself because you couldn't count on others. Socioemotional selectivity is the art of pruning life's relationships, keeping only the brightest branches. Letting unmeaningful the dim, we nurture the glow that truly matters. After years of disappointments, many Gen Xers don't just survive. They become wiser, more discerning, and better at recognizing who is safe. That discernment feels like trusting fewer people, but it's actually a sign of psychological maturity. When you choose solitude or a very small circle, it's not because you've given up on humanity. It's because you finally learned how to protect your peace. For many Gen Xers, solitude is no longer something to fear. It's something to appreciate. Loneliness hurts. Solitude heals. Maybe Gen X trusts fewer people today, but perhaps that isn't a tragedy. Perhaps it's growth. Perhaps it's maturity. Perhaps it's the result of decades spent learning who truly deserves a place in your life. Because trust is valuable, and valuable things should never be given away carelessly. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the biggest lesson life has taught you about trust? Has your circle become smaller over the years? What experience taught you that lesson the hardest? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. If this video made you feel seen and understood, hit the like button. If you want more honest conversations about Gen X life, psychology, and midlife realities, subscribe. We're building something real here. Thanks for watching. Take care of your peace out there. See you in the next one.